Open letter to Lynette. You're not sick, Lynette. You're just caught. Dear Lynette, your latest filing, and I use that term generously, is not a motion. It's not a pleading, it's a whimpering. Toddler tear note scribbled in desperation, begging a federal judge for more time like you forgot your homework. Oh, but the dog didn't eat this one. No one's buying it.
Not enough
Not
peanut
the
butter.
court. Yeah. I sprained my neck on the pole, Yana. I can't come. No, not the court. Not the plaintiff. Not even your fellow conspirators, who are probably wondering why you're now flailing publicly when the group chat was supposed to coordinate this behind the scenes. Let's go over your greatest hits in this masterpiece of manipulation. I'm asking the courts that even though it was agreed we would not get any more time, as if this is a community potluck and you forgot your nasty, fucking disgusting, booger hook-filled casserole. I wouldn't eat anything she made if I were fucking starving to death. I would go out and find a goddamn snake, which I fucking hate, and kill that fucker and eat it before I'd eat anything that this fucking thing made. Then why are you asking? You acknowledge the court's order and then immediately violate it. That's not a request. That's contempt. This isn't a choose-your-own-adventure novel. The judge didn't say, no more extensions unless you really mean it this time. The answer was no. The deadline wasn't flexible. You're not special. My daughter was hospitalized. I became very ill myself. Well, stop licking the turtles. Let's pause there. They carry salmonella, you know. Every time a deadline approaches, someone in your orbit suddenly needs a stretcher. I need a ambulance. You invoke your child like a human shield, like dragging her into your mess will grant you moral immunity. It's fucking disgusting. The same daughter you've leveraged for fake signs and Facebook sympathy is now being paraded as your excuse du jour. The court sees this. Everyone sees this. You're not protecting your child. You're exploiting her. I hope the courts will forgive my not getting it in by 5. I was too busy dancing. The B squad was overwhelmed that night.
That was a lot of us on Sunday.
We were short-staffed. That's not how due process works. You don't get more time because you're bad at managing yours. You don't get to repeatedly miss deadlines, while the rest of us play by the rules. You don't get a pass because you're sick when you've had weeks to prepare and have continued to involve yourself in streams, groups, chats, and social posts. Forgive? The court isn't a therapist, a priest, or your Facebook fan club. You're not asking for grace. You're asking to rewrite time. You didn't file. You were warned. And now you're trying to retroactively rewrite a deadline, like it's a Hallmark drama instead of federal litigation. The only thing you're entitled to now is consequences. I'm innocent of any and all charges against me. You're not even charged, Lynette, you brainless piece of shit. This is a civil case. So not only are you manipulative, you're legally illiterate. Which, ironically, makes your claim of finalizing counsel even funnier. One lawyer. Oh, but wait! She's the best lawyer ever. Didn't she say that one time? The ghost of Bubbles? The Invisible Man. Because from where the court's sitting, all you finalized is your own public embarrassment. Let's not pretend this sudden illness, conveniently overlapping with a court-ordered deadline, is a coincidence. You've been active in private chats. You've been appearing in streams. You've had your booger hooks all over social media coordination. You're not bedridden. You're busted. This isn't a delay due to hardship. It's a delay because your side is out of stunts and you're trying to buy time to manufacture a new one. And that whole, "I don't know what else I should do" line, you know exactly what you're doing. You helped create and spread defamatory signs. You reached out to media. You collaborated with others to mislead and damage. You pleaded the fifth in court rather than testify to your own lies. And now, with a judge ready to swing the gavel, you play the helpless card.
So helpless.
Let's not forget, just days ago, your crew was coordinating strategy on YouTube, discussing how to manipulate evidence, and also trying to buy an audio file from a minor. So don't pretend you were laid up and helpless. Your booger hooks worked just fine when they were typing into the anti-what-the-hales group chat, and your cockwasher functioned perfectly when you were spreading lies on social media. No one's playing along anymore. You're not some overwhelmed mom. You're a central player in an organized campaign to destroy a man's reputation, and you're still trying to operate like you're the victim. You don't get to spend a year spewing lies, coordinating attacks, and weaponizing your child as a prop, and then turn around and beg for more time because I was sick. Oh, spare us. Your entire plea is a performance, a horrible one. The final act in a crumbling play written by amateurs and acted by grifters. The only thing authentic about your filing is the panic. You're not late because you're ill. You're late because you've, I almost said corned yourself.
She might have been.
I fell out the pole upside down. I broke my neck again. You're late because you've been cornered by your own words, your own posts, your own threats, your own group chats, and your own signs. And now the court is watching closely. No more sob stories. No more delay tactics. No more Facebook Live rehearsals masquerading as real life. It's pretty much over. You don't need 7 more days. You need a reckoning. Shizzywhiznut. Just an old man with a star-spangled bannered helmet, holding the door open on the escape hatch of the short bus. And still, your fucking daddy.
It is about time. Let's break this mother down. With Shizzywhiznut.